Good day everyone! Today we are discussing about differentiation. First, let's define what is differentiation. Differentiation is a method used to compute the rate of change of a function f of x with respect to its input x. There are 6 rules in differentiation and they are here.
The first rule is the constant rule. According to the constant rule, if f of x is equals to c, where c is a constant, then f prime of x is equals to 0. Let me give you an example. If you look at this given, f of x is equals to 7, there is no x here, just like in the common samples. So according to the constant rule, if the given is only a constant number and there is no x on it, the answer will be automatic 0.
The next rule is the power rule. First, let's write the definition of this rule. As you can see, the given here is f of x is equals to x to the 6th power. First thing to do is to determine what is the exponent, which is 6. Then you will use it as a constant number, then the exponent 6 in the original given will be subtracted by 1. And that will be your new exponent. And the final answer is f prime of x is 6x to the 5th power.
For the third rule, the constant multiple rule, if f of x equals kh of x, where k is a constant, then f prime of x equals kh prime of x. Well, in the most basic mathematical term, it's basically multiplying the number before x, the exponent, then if that exponent has a number, well, minus 1. That's basically it, really. So, let's give you an example. So, take f of x equals 2 squared. Now, you take 2 and multiply it to 4. Now, minus 1 for the exponent. Well, there you go. There's the final answer, which is 4x.
So, the fourth rules in differentiation is the sum rule. So, basically, dito sa method na to, nag-a-add lang tayo ng dalawang different functions. For example, so si 2x squared, ang derivative niya is 4x, while the derivative of x is 1, and the derivative of 11 is 0. So, paano nangyari yun? Si 2x squared, si base number na 2, and si exponent na 2 is pinag-times lang natin, kaya naging 4. And, minus 1 lang sa exponent. Si x naman, may invisible na 1 siya, kaya naging 1. Derivative ng 11 is automatic 0.
Today, I will discuss to you about the product rule, but first, I'm going to give to you the formula of the product rule. d of the dx of the f of x times the g of x minus the f of x times g of x derivatives plus the f of x and times to the g of x prime. Now, after that, I'm going to give the example for you to understand what is the product rule. But first, I will rewrite this muna. Mukha lang siyang madami, pero if you are going to solve and restruct this problem, it is easy to you to answer this example. yung 3 of x plus 5 is to given na is f of x is equal to 3x plus 5 times the 6x squared minus 2. Now, copy the 3x plus 5. Now, the derivatives of f of x is equal to 3x plus 5. 3 is going to be the 3. Why? Because x is not a value, and plus 5. Now, going to, again, the 6x squared minus 2 is equal to g of derivatives of x is equal to 12x. Now, if you construct that, copy the 3x plus 5 and 12x plus 6x squared minus 2 times 3. Now, if you construct that, 36x squared plus 60x plus 18x squared minus 6. Now, going to 36x squared plus 18x squared because they are same x squared.
And this is the final answer.
So the last rule is quotient rule. Let me write an example for you to better understand this rule. So the given is f of x is equal to 8 over 4x minus 8. First, hanapin natin ang derivatives ng 8x. So the first derivative of 8x is 8 and the g of x 4x squared minus 8, the derivatives of that is 8x. So after natin makuha yon, we will use lang the formula and substitute the given. 4x squared minus 8 times 8 minus 8x times 8x over 4x squared minus 8 squared, and it's equal to 32x squared minus 64x squared over 4x squared minus 8 squared, and the final answer is negative 32x squared minus 64 over 4x squared minus 8 squared.
We hope you've learned something from us. Thank you and God bless.